Welcome back to my channel. I hate my hair, but this is crazy. Why can't I see my paws? Ooh, Duolingo. Anyways. I've been waiting so long to react to this. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ellie. We're gonna be filming yet another moment of truth. My hair is literally white. I'm scared. We're gonna have a male contestant, but you know what? I know the men are gonna do it for us today. I have hope. I think he'll do it. Episode 11.
It's the one episode we thought we would never be able to air.
Why you be so dramatic? What do you mean you never thought you're gonna be able to air this episode? Tell me right now, why you be so dramatic?
Emergency medical tech Aaron Dunbar puts his future in jeopardy as he answers questions that could cost him his job.
As an EMT, have you ever knowingly falsified a report?
Are questions like these are loud? Like, it's not fair, no? It's not fair, even if... Anyways, you know what? It's okay. Like, you joined the game show, right? So, you knew what you were getting yourself into.
His relationship.
Do you think Nicole is the prettiest woman you've ever dated?
And his parents' love.
Have you ever been ashamed of growing up Mormon?
And a surprise guest forces him to express feelings he thought he'd never reveal in public.
Do fat people repulse you?
That's kind of crazy! Not the fat acceptance community, like what? Yeah, at least it's not 2024. At least this is back in circa 2008. But still!
The only thing that separates a person from $500,000 is 21 questions and their ability to answer each one of these questions with the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Is there an honest person left in America? The time has come to face a moment of truth.
Anyways.
Aaron Dunbar is a 21-year-old emergency medical technician from Lancaster, California. He recently moved back in with his parents and is planning to go to medical school. He was asked over 50 questions by our polygraph examiner. 21 of those questions have been chosen for tonight.
Why do you have to mention that he recently moved back with his parents? Why?
Aaron Dunbar, this is your moment of truth. Are you going to be able to tell the truth in front of all of America tonight?
Every single question.
Yeah, every single question. A little bit of humility, please. And another thing that baffles me, why do contestants like act shocked in turn when they hear some of these questions, or like they are so dramatic, like, oh. Like, bro, then they ask you this 24 hours ago, but do you guys feel like this is the $1 million contestant? I feel like he won't win the million, but I feel like he's gonna do pretty well. I don't know why I have like this feeling that like he might cop out. I really feel like he'll cop out at some point. I feel like he's really intentional on getting this money. Either it's the million or something, but I feel like he is intentional. When things get harder, maybe he'll cop out. Rather you cop out than you lose the money.
Aaron, you're not only telling the truth in front of all of America, you're also telling it in front of your family and friends who are joining us tonight. Let's see who's come to hear Aaron tell the truth.
Where's the panel so full? Why did he bring his mom, his dad, his grandma, his dog, his neighbor? Everybody's in this couch. Like, I'm not understanding. Like, but it's okay. It's you.
I'm Nicole. I'm Aaron's girlfriend.
I'm Aaron's mom.
I'm Aaron's dad.
Aaron's sister.
Danny, Aaron's brother-in-law.
And I'm Ben, Aaron's brother.
So you decided to bring the whole team. Do just that.
Answer all 6 truthfully and you win $10,000.
Level 1, 6 questions. Easy. We can do this. Small question 1. Come on.
I understand you're an EMT, emergency medical technician.
I understand you're an EMT. And that's really cool. Did you do this in the back of the ambulance car while working a 12-hour shift on May 12th?
There's some sort of oath you take as an EMT like doctors do?
There is an oath. You have to, by law, stop off when anybody else needs help.
Question 1. Would you give Osama bin Laden CPR if his life depended on it?
What kind of question 1 is this? I feel like this is so controversial. No, actually, this is horrible. They got him admitting to violating the oath in the first question. Crazy. We just stepped into this and you just want to just be like, oh, Osama bin Laden. R.I.P. though.
With breaking news out of Washington, Osama bin Laden, the mastermind of the September 11 attacks, is dead.
Bin Laden wasn't dead by the time this was filmed. right? He was still alive. He was still alive. But was it the time where he was like in hiding? I know I'm acting like I can do the math. I can't. I don't know. I feel like you say yeah, right? Anyways.
No, I wouldn't.
That answer is true.
12 seconds later.
Why am I being so dramatic?
You've got one truthful answer. 5 more, you've won $10,000. Question 2. Do you always wash your hands after using the restroom?
That's light work, right? Right?
No, I don't.
That answer is true.
Let's be real, most men, women as well. I was actually asking my classmates the other day, like, do you guys like actually wash your hands after you pee? They said no. I said, thank you.
Question 3. Do you really care about the famine in Darfur?
Yes, I do.
That answer is true.
I told you guys I have faith. I just feel good about this one. I feel good.
Question 4. As an adult, have you ever cried over a girl?
Light work still, for real.
I have.
That answer is true.
Did Nicole make you cry?
I'm not on the polygraph, right?
No, you're not on the polygraph. Did you make him cry, Nicole?
Yes.
You did? Question 5. Do you think fat people are simply weak?
Ooh. I feel like that's such a random opinion to have.
Yes, I do.
That answer is
That is like... I'm dead.
true.
But this next question is going to be asked by a Los Angeles-based NAFA representative, the National Association for Advancement of Fat Acceptance.
There's an agenda. There's an agenda in this episode. Somebody told the producer that this man hates fat people.
Do fat people repulse you?
BFFR, who claps in a moment like that? That has to be staged. Repulse is a strong word, right? Oh, it's NAFA! National Association of Fat Acceptance. I don't know why I thought NAFA, sorry.
Yes.
He's looking at her dead in the eyeballs. Scary!
True.
That misperception that fat people are weak, not everyone has control over their size.
That's true. I feel bad. He's gonna keep going, I just know it.
Like I said, I'm an honest guy, and I tell the truth no matter what, so let's keep going.
Do you have a happy childhood?
Yeah, pretty good. Kind of hit a little rocky in junior high.
Rocky childhood. They're coming for the fam now.
Round 1. Fight.
Have you ever been ashamed of growing up Mormon?
Yes, I have.
That answer is true.
Do you consider yourself an ethical person?
Yeah, I mean, look at my job. I help people for a living.
As an EMT, yes. Life and death in your
Not the
hands.
job. Leave his job alone, guys. We need to draw a line at some point, no?
Round 2. Fight.
As an EMT, have you ever knowingly falsified a report?
That could cost him his job.
Literally. Daddy knows what he's talking about.
Yes, I have.
That answer is true.
Nobody's ever died.
Question 9. Do you really believe you can get any girl you want?
These are the type of questions where like there's no winning. If you say no, people are gonna be like, oh, you lack self-esteem, you hate yourself. If you say yes, you're like, ugh, what an egotistical man. Like there's no winning, especially as a man. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I
That answer is true.
Do you think he can get any girl he wants?
No.
Literally.
Do you think Nicole is the prettiest woman you've ever dated?
She is so pretty. I was just about to mention before I even saw this question. She is so gorgeous. And her French tips, they scream Y2K.
do. No.
That answer is true.
I mean, like, I feel like if I was Nicole, right? I understand that, like, okay, fine, there's like a lot of beautiful women. You know what I mean? Wait, did it say prettiest woman you've ever met or prettiest woman you've ever seen? Because seen and met are two different things. But still, I feel like I understand that there's prettier people. But like, dang, hearing that from your person is kind of crazy. Wait, what did the question say? Hold on. Take it back.
Is the prettiest woman you've ever dated?
Ha! You've ever dated? Even worse. This is horrible. Cataclysm is finished like. This man is done.
How are you feeling after that answer?
It kind of sucks to hear.
Anything you want to say, Aaron?
She has the absolutely best personality of anybody I've ever met.
I don't know how I'd feel. But I think that's cute. Him saying, oh yeah, you have the best personality, like #1, but I'm still like, you're just saying it. Plus, you know you were not asked that question in your polygraph test, so you could just be capping again. Thank you.
Do you want to answer any more questions? What are we going to do? Come on, one more.
I'm going to keep going.
Your $25,000 moment of truth. Have you ever touched a female patient more than your job requires?
This job thing, they're really taking advantage of it. That's kind of scary. Yo, I don't know what to do. I'm scared. I'm so scared. I can't even like. She said, yo, better press this button. It's time. I think it's not time. But low key. I know. I don't know, guys. But we're still in question.
No, I actually never have.
This can't come back, and he actually did. This will be so awkward.
That answer is true.
Not the family like. Should we push the button? It's like, calm down. No. What you gonna say about that? When I said faith, did I not tell you guys? That I have faith in him? He can do it. One thing I know for sure, he can't possibly lose the money. Yeah, I can't say this and he fails in like 5 minutes. I don't blame Mark for standing up because like he had to though. He had to stand up. He said, you're that guy. I'm so proud. I can't lie, for a second that he said, no.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
You only have to be truthful 4 more times. And if you're truthful, $25,000 turns into $100,000. Are we going to play or are we going to stop?
Keep going.
I'm going to go for it.
Do you feel like a failure because you had to move back in with your parents?
You can't put question 11 before question 12. Let's be real. Touching a female more than you have to versus do you feel like a failure for moving back with your parents? Anyways.
Yes, I do.
That answer is true.
Fast.
13. Since you've dated Nicole, have you ever given your number to another woman?
Yes, I have.
That answer is true.
Nicole, you could have stopped that answer.
There are things to talk about, obviously, but
Didn't feel like hitting the button.
no.
Wanted to hear the answer.
Yeah.
Anything you'd like to say about that?
I'd rather not.
I'd rather not. Oh! There's some instigators in this crowd. I feel like that's what we need to talk about. And I don't like it. What? Man, chill out.
Do you think your parents dislike your girlfriend because of her religion?
Yes, I do.
Ooh, it's kind of awkward.
True.
I know for a fact that they would prefer for me to date a Mormon girl.
I understand for parents to want, or to prefer, not want you to, but like to prefer their child being with somebody who's in the same religion. I'm like, that makes sense. It's not something that someone can go, oh, about. Calm down. I feel like what matters is like how the parents manage the situation. If the parents are like being rude, that's where the problem is. But in general, if they feel like a little bit disappointed, like I feel like it's fair, they're human. It's about what you do with that emotion that you feel.
The next question is going to be extremely personal. If you're able to answer this one truthfully, you'll reach your goal of $100,000.
So let's keep going.
This is your $100,000 moment of truth. Would you marry Nicole even if it meant you would never speak to your family again?
I don't know, this episode is giving low-key light work. It's not light work though. But is it light work? It's light work until it's you on the seat. I feel like, I'm scared. I feel like as the girlfriend, like, what do I expect? I feel like it depends on the stages of our relationship. If we're like newly together, then okay, fine, I'll feel some type of way, but not as deep as like if I'm absolutely like drop dead in love with you and I'm ready to like get married. And you wanna tell me in front of everybody else that like, rah, you'll leave me. Nobody really knows how they would feel in this situation unless you are in the situation, so.
No, I wouldn't.
True.
That gasp was kind of weird, no? Nah, I wouldn't marry her if my parents would never see me again.
True.
Crazy.
Congratulations. You have just earned yourself $100,000. If you choose to go on, you will have to answer 3 more questions truthfully, and you know how tough those questions can be. If you're able to do that, you will win $200,000. Only takes 1 lie, and your $100,000 is gone. Mom and Dad, what would you say right now?
I would tell him to stop.
It is your moment of truth. Are you going to walk out of here with $100,000 right now? Or are we going for $200,000?
I don't know. I feel like he's gonna walk out because now the family's saying walk out.
I have to walk away.
Did I not tell you he's gonna take the money? Did I not tell you that he's not losing this money?
Aaron Dunbar, congratulations. You just won $100,000.
Everybody's so happy. The girlfriend's just there like...
I have a vacancy right here.
But I feel like it wasn't that bad. We've seen worse questions, and I feel like we're only gonna see worse questions in future. If you guys know the show, what episode would you guys like to see? There's a certain contestant I'm trying to see. I need to see that girl. I do. Comment down below what next would you like to see. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching the video. I really do appreciate it. I hope you do catch on with the other videos that I have, and I will see you in the next one.